Howdy fellas, Frankie Day back in YouTube. Okay guys, for this delightful overcast, cold, chilly Monday afternoon, this is a heads up video number 2 on my Dumas balsa wood flying kit AT-6 TEXAN trainer. Okay guys, thus far in construction, taken from the last video I've done, as this entry that is, I got the fuselage all complete, tail feathers are all done, I got the cowling all done, except the shaping of the nose section of it. And I pre-made the landing gear for it already, as per plans, primed and ready to be installed on the wing. So all that's left construction-wise is just the wing. And a couple of details too needs to be added also on the kit when it's done, but that'll be done when it's covered. So once the wing is all done, there's nothing to do but go back and do some sanding, take some of the weight off the balsa, and prepare it for the covering. And this the kit gives you color tissue. It's a yellow color. It's the same color as depicted on the box top. And I'm thinking I go ahead and after the tissue dries, get a couple coats of Cryon clear. That'll seal all the pores. So I can take my airbrush and really dilute it down, go back over the yellow a little bit, and that'll kind of spruce up the kit a little bit. Mask the cockpit frames out, you know, and paint that and add it on the model. It's extremely light, fellas, because Dumas uses very good micrometer tolerance balsa, that more or less contest balsa they use, and I just love the laser cut parts that's introduced in these new kits you get nowadays. It takes the pain of the old-fashioned way with a number 11 blade or a back of a razor blade we used to use years ago on the old balsa kits, especially the old Cleveland kits and Meagow kits and Comet kits and also Flyline kits. They used to have all the printed balsa on there. You had to be very careful cutting those pieces out. So I always found a trick cutting them out. A lot of people just cut them out by the line, but what I always do, I just cut out like a box on the part and take a file and shape it to the outline of the part. And that way I have to worry about no breakage. Okay guys, well, no further ado, we'll go here and swing over to starboard a little bit and take a look at the Dumas balsa flying model of the AT-6 TEXAN trainer. So we'll take a look at it, show what old Frankie Day's accomplished so far, taken from the entry of the last video. Okay fellas, you can see here I got the fuselage here. I can zoom in a little more here, I believe. Not much more than that. So I got the fuselage pretty well done. The canopy is dry fitted on here. It comes off. So when it comes time to paint in the painting session, I'm gonna do like all those modelers do. I'm just gonna mask out the windows, leave the frames to be painted. But they will be primed when they painted. But since this is a flying model, I'll make quite certain I want to add no more extra paint on this thing because that's extra added weight. An airplane's like a bird. Its worst enemy is weight, so you got to keep the weight down. So instead of priming it, I'll go ahead and just airbrush it and get a couple good coats of the yellow paint on it, and that'll fill the bill for that section right there. And no muss, no fuss, no weight. Okay, guys, the tail feathers are not glued on; they come off. The tail, the horizontal, vertical stabilizer, the rudder, the fan area, that just laying on top of the stern post. I mean the keel post of the empennage of the fuselage rear over here, and stabilizers. There's a slot in there which slides out. So I'm just more or less dry fitting its entirety and see if I need any more sanding here I got to do on it. And here's the cowling here, fellas. On the cowling right here, it comes off like a slug. This here glues on to here. That is because the cowling, the front section of the cowling is permanently glued to the front of the fuselage. This plug's got a key back of it, using 1/4 balsa, and that little key right there will fix snug against the cow right there and keep it from coming off. This has got to be beveled over, sanded well, and also a light coat of spackle, and I'll fill in the pores after that. Let's go ahead and paint it to the matching color, and she's done. And set it over here for a side here, guys. There we go. Okay, over here, these parts here, as you can see the gray area here, this is the landing gear right here I've done. I think we can zoom in a little more on here. And I've got them all shaped and done here. And all ready to be installed. And so I put them in this bag with the propeller at, also the bearing, shaft, rubber, and the heaviest prop they give you. And it's sealed that bag right there, so it don't go nowhere until it's need to be used. Okay, folks. Other than that, that's as far as what old Frankie D got on the Texan. So I probably will zoom on the wing tonight. But right now, I gotta finish up on my Revell 1/72 scale BV 222 flying boat. So stay tuned for that video. There'll be another video this evening, and I'll have me with my the final reveal for the B&V will be done this evening. I've got the dark green airbrushed on. All I gotta do is mask off and put the Dunker Grunt on it, and just do a little slight whitewash on it, and she's done along with the decals. And she's a massive flying boat, she is. And I gotta figure out right now real quick what kind of display base I'm gonna put on it. Keep it from keeping it in a display mode. I just may just leave it like it is. Anyway, guys, that'll be that. Okay, let's take this camera, swing it back to yours truly here. There I am. Here I am, fellas. Okay. That completes video number 1 on my balsa flying kit, my spring build, and of my Dumas AT-6 Texan or S&J trainer or Harvard. And incidentally, fellas, the decals given this kit are not water slide. They're stickers. So you gotta be very careful, man, applying things on balsa like that. So I always do. I got a heating gun. I take that heat and just kind of let that glue soak right into that tissue right there, and a little tighten up the decals. A little trick right there. So if you got these decals that they just stick, you peel them off, you put them on. Always after you smooth out with the back of your hand, take a heat gun and get real close to it, a hair dryer, not too close, but just enough there to soften up all that glue, and the decal will kind of shrink a little bit. Works like a solving agent on our plastic models. Same different, just the principles a little different. Okay, guys, that'll be do it right there. So that'll conclude this video. So stand by for the final reveal for the Revell of Germany 1/72 scale Bombas 222. The final reveal is coming your way, fellas. So stay tuned for that. So I'm gonna get right back and probably work on this wing right here and get that out of the way. And I got loads and loads and plenty of things to do, fellas. Okay, guys, time for you to get out of here right now, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. This is Frankie Day signing up. Thank God bless. Make Mama happy. And please subscribe and happy modeling. And happy birthday, dear Mr. Stu. And that'll be that. Frankie Day signing off. Bye, fellas. Take care, fellas.